task that you can do when you're editing or navigating in your cells or within your range or within your worksheet. So to edit an active cell, of course, when we are in a particular cell, you also go to your status bar below and you can basically see that it is given as a ready mode. If it is ready mode, that means it is ready to accept data. And to add data, you basically press F2. Apart from that, you can directly start typing into that cell. So it will be accept the data. Also, you have cell selection range. You use your shift and your arrow keys. The combination of shift arrow keys is basically how you start selecting a particular data. Next, you also have an option how to add some content or formula from the above cell. Now, this is something that we practiced in the previous lessons as well, wherein if I want to copy a formula or copy the contents from an above cell, I use Control D. Similarly, I can use Control D even when I'm selecting it from the same column. If I want to basically pick any data from the left cell to the right cell, then I use Control R. To delete any content, you press the delete button, or you also have the clear contents option when you right click. Another thing is when you want to navigate view up or view down, you also have the page up, page down buttons on your keyboard. Now again, when you use your home or page up, page down or your insert, you have different options. So everyone's keyboards will be different on everyone's laptop or desktop. So you have to ensure that you are following the correct instructions here. Then there are other options also like where you want to edit something. So, okay, I'm going to explain this. So imagine you're typing into your cell, but the data that you're adding into your cell requires that it has to be entered in different lines within the same cell. So what you could do is you can maybe expand your cell in such a way that it is basically very large enough to accommodate lot of data. But the thing is that whenever you're trying to type and when you press enter, it takes you to the next cell below. So enter is basically in Excel is used to shift from one cell to the other that is below it. But an idea wherein if you want to add some multiple lines in one cell, then you use Alt and enter together. It basically adds a new line inside the same cell. So this becomes your tip of the day. Another thing is basically if you want to navigate among your cells, you also use page down. Apart from that, you also have an Alt page up and Alt page down. Alt page up and Alt page down basically shifts it from left to right. So these are your navigating cells. Apart from that, there are some other different shortcut keys that you find like Control Home, Control A, Shift Space, or Control Space. Now this is basically where you want to select your row or your column. And also that you have different other options like moving to the end of the selection or moving to the end of the table by using Control N or Control Home when you want to basically come to the beginning of the table or the range.